What's up, everybody? Mike Guglielmi, Toronto Sports Insider, here to bring you the Blue Jays and the Rays. What a game we have tonight. I'm excited. Steven Matz is on the mound for the Blue Jays, and Glasnow on the mound for the Rays. Should be a hell of a matchup and a hell of a game. Really excited to bring you guys this one and hang out and talk Blue Jays for the next 3.5 hours or so. We are just about underway now with the first pitch is in and just in the strike zone. Biggio back in the leadoff spot for the Blue Jays, and Jays got to get these bats going. That's all I got to say. It's just that simple. They've got to get this thing going. But first pitch is a strike. Second pitch coming in right now, and Biggio swings and misses 98 miles an hour from Tyler Glasnow. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Tell you, that speed is crazy. 98 miles an hour at the beginning of the game. And all right, we've got a couple people on with us here. Thanks for jumping on, guys. We got John Weichel is on. How you doing? Barron is on as well. Karen is on too. This is going to be a good one, says Barron. I agree. And Biggio strikes out on the fastball. 3 pitches. Swing and a miss on a 99-mile-per-hour fastball. So you better be ready for the heat tonight, boys and girls, because Tyler Glasnow brings it. John Weichel is a Blue Jays fan. Good business. Glad to have you on here, John, and hanging out. Let's have some fun tonight. Everybody make sure you hit that like button down below. And here comes Bo Bichette. Unfortunately, we've got no George Springer in the lineup tonight. He's playing an intra-squad game today, so hopefully maybe he'll be back this weekend. We don't know. They're being very hush about it, and you know what? It is what it is. He'll get back eventually. No need to rush him. It's the beginning of the season, but damn, everybody's excited. They want to see George Springer in a Blue Jays uniform, and I'm one of them. I really want to see him too, but unfortunately, we just gonna have to hold up. Here is Bichette with a ground ball fouled, and it's now 0-2. So Glasnow has already thrown 5 straight strikes in this one to get started. Not a good start for the Blue Jays going up against this guy. Looks pretty damn good and a hell of a pitcher. So all right, here he looks in with 1 down, 0-2 count. Will he throw a ball? And it's high. Bichette holds off on it, and it's a 97-mile-an-hour fastball, a little bit high, and ball 1. All right, here comes Bichette batting .292 on the season so far. Here comes the pitch. Bichette fouls it off. All right, so what do we all think? You think the Jays are going to get back on track here tonight? We got a, what is this, a 4-game set coming up against the Rays here? I believe it's 4. The Rays 1.5 games ahead of the Blue Jays in the standings right now. And it's a 3-game series against the Rays. I always want to call them the Devil Rays because, I grew up with them being the Devil Rays, and I just want to call them the Devil Rays. That's just what it is. But how do we think this one's going to go tonight with Steven Matz and Glasnow on the mounds? This should be a low-scoring game. My prediction in this one, I think the Blue Jays get back on track and get the victory, following up that win in Boston to end the series there. I think they get the win in the opener against Tampa, and I'm going to go with a score of 5-4 in this one. Real tight one, but I'm going 5-4 Blue Jays. What do you guys? Let me know in the chat, whether you're on Facebook, Twitch, or on YouTube. Hit up that chat and let me know what you're thinking the score is going to be in this one. All right, Bichette is now a 2-2 count as he just took a ball. And here comes the 2-2 pitch from Glasnow. And it's down low in the dirt, 92-mile-an-hour fastball, and that will be a 3-2 count now for Bo Bichette, working a count full very nicely there for Bichette. All right, Barron says 30-2. I love it. And John Weigel says 5-6 Jays. All right. There is a pitch, 99 miles an hour, right down the middle of the plate, and Bo Bichette just watching it, and that is a strike, and he goes down looking on that one. Not good there. He was guessing, he was thinking, I don't know what, if he was just thinking he was going to miss the zone or what, but he didn't even make close to an attempt to get that done. But either way, here comes Vlad Guerrero Jr., 383 average in this one, in this season so far for Vladdy. One of the best players in baseball right now, no doubt about that one. And here comes Vladdy. And the first pitch is a ball down in the dirt. They asked for the appeal. He didn't even come close to swinging the ball at the ball. I don't know why the hell they even bothered with that, but they did. So ball one to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 2 down. Can he get something started for the Blue Jays here tonight? All right, John Weichel's fired up. He says the Leafs will win the cup this year. All right, John, I hope so. God, I hope you're right. I'm liking what I'm seeing with the grit. There's a ground ball for Vladdy, and it finds its way into center field for a base hit. Nice piece of hitting there for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Not bad at all. All right, Rowdy Tellez coming up to the plate now. 2 down, man on first for the Blue Jays. Let's see what Rowdy can do here. Batting 163 on the season so far. Started out pretty rough in the beginning for the Blue Jays. Didn't get a hit for his first 20-something at bats. And now he's starting to wake up a little bit here. So here's the first pitch. Nice pitch right down the middle of the plate. Strike one. Rowdy Tellez is 3 for 9 against Glasnow with 2 homers, 3 RBIs. Not a bad, not a bad look right there for Rowdy against this guy. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And that's going to go in as a strike, 83 miles an hour, right at the knees. 0-2 count on Tellez. Bichette and Biggio talking to Robbie Ray about the pitching there for Glasnow. And here comes the 0-2 pitch. Right down the pipe. Rowdy fouls it off, 99 mile an hour, just trying to blow it right by him there, right down the pipe. Not a bad pitch at all from Glasnow. John says Raptors will not make the playoffs this year. Yeah, I don't think they're going to either. I mean, they're starting to get healthy now, so they've got a little bit of a chance if they can pull it off to get into one of those, that 9 or 10 spot. But yeah, I don't see it happening here, John. I'm with you. All right, 0-2 count to Tellez down in the dirt, and now good stop there from the catcher. Mejia makes a good stop there to keep Vladdy at first base. Now a 1-2 count. Yeah, very nice play by the catcher there for the Devil Rays. Here comes the 1-2 pitch now for Glasnow. Oh, Rowdy gets a hold of it, 100 miles an hour. Get up, ball, get up. Oh, it's off the wall. Now the Kiermaier misplays it off the wall. Here comes Vlad. He's going to score. And a RBI double for Rowdy Tellez. Nice. Very nice piece of hitting there from Rowdy. I can't believe that ball didn't go. I can't believe that didn't go. Because when you hit a 100-mile-an-hour fastball off the barrel of the bat, usually it goes. But it didn't. Right off the top of the wall there. Close. Yep, Barron says real close. It was. Karen says, great Leafs game last night. Yes, it was. Good victory for the Maple Leafs. Where are they playing? They're playing at Tropicana Field in Tampa. It's a road game, so they're playing the Devil Rays in their stadium there. All right, so the Blue Jays up 1-0 on Glasnow. Move the runner to second base there. And here comes Randall Grichuk, ball 1 on him, 2 down. So Rowdy Tellez keeps his good hitting going against Glasnow. All right, here comes Grichuk now with the pitch is outside, ball 2. Glasnow a little bit roughed up there. The confidence is shaking a little bit for him, it looks like. John with the bad news. Zach Bogosian out for 4 weeks. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. Can't be losing defensemen for 4 weeks, right before the playoffs. So hopefully he'll be back, I'd say maybe round 2 of the playoffs. He's probably going to miss round 1. But could put him back for round 2. But bad news for the Leafs. All right, so here is Grichuk now. 3-0 count on Grichuk. Do you give him the green light here? I do. Especially with that, they've got the shift on, and there's only one guy standing between first and second base. I say hit that ball right to the right side with the 3-0 count. And the pitch is inside, ball 4. So Grichuk walks down to first base. It's now first and second with 2 down. And here comes Marcus Semien, batting 192. His average just keeps creeping up a little bit here and gets a little bit higher every game, it seems like, since the beginning when he started out as rough as he did, even though the long balls were there for him. So Pete Walker talking to Bo Bichette there. I like seeing the conversations, though, these guys are having with the coaching staff, with the pitchers, talking to each other, that kind of stuff. That you see these young kids usually don't get that with the young guys much. So that's exciting to see. So the pitching coach coming out to the mound now and talking to Glasnow. And now here comes the pitch. Semien takes the pitch right down the middle. 1 strike. So Semien batting 192 now, 4 homers, 7 RBIs on the season so far. Not bad. Not bad. Got to get that average up a little bit, but it's been creeping, like I mentioned. All right, here comes the 0-1 pitch now from Glasnow. And it's outside, ball 1. All right, 1-1 count now to Semien. Here comes the 1-1. And that's outside. Glasnow is frustrated. You can see it. He's really frustrated. He's not locating his pitches well right now. Blue Jays got to jump on this big time. All right, here comes the 2-1 pitch now to Semien. Oh, get up, ball. Get up, baby. Keep going. Goodbye, baseball. Marcus Semien with a 3-run home run. Just what the doctor ordered. Got to take advantage of it, and that they did. What a shot by Marcus Semien to make it 4-0 Blue Jays in the top of the first. Glasnow real frustrated with himself. Can't seem to locate his pitches, and you got to say the Jays had to figure it out there, and they did. They did just that. So they cleared the bases, 4-0 there. All right, here is so Karen says, are fans allowed? They are. Definitely. So there's fans in the building tonight at the game there. So if we're down there, for sure. All right, Caitlin Gordon here with a chat here. Hey, my nephew is 13 and autistic. He is an absolute huge Blue Jays fan and loves to watch your broadcast. He's watching right now, and I was wondering if you could give him a shout out, please, and thank you. Absolutely. To Caitlin's nephew, thanks for watching. Here's your shout out, big time shout out, and let's go Jays. All right, and as I'm saying that, the Blue Jays get another hit, maybe an error, depending on the second baseman. Panic puts it past the second baseman. So, Caitlin, what is your nephew's name here? I didn't see it in your chat. Let me know there in the chat. Awesome to have some good fans hanging out here. And Austin McSorley Omada, let's go. Jamie Boyd is here. Good evening, Jays fans and the rest. Hey, Jamie, how's it going? Thanks for jumping on. All right, so 2 down still. I didn't even reset my scoreboard there. And we've got a man on first base. And here comes Lourdes Gurriel Jr. batting 192. Oh, there you go. All right, there's Caitlin. It's Josh. Well, Josh, thanks for watching. Glad you're hanging out and watching the Blue Jays here with Toronto Sports Insider. Glad to have you as a fan and hanging out with me. So thanks for watching, Josh, and let's go Blue Jays. All right, Glasnow, 1-1. Count to Gurriel, 30 pitches to Glasnow. That's good. Glasnow already at 30 pitches. That is a big time move for him because now if the Jays can get this guy out and start working that bullpen, that could be huge for the Blue Jays. So, all right. Barron says homer. Heck yeah. Marcus Semien with a bomb. And here is Gurriel, fouls off the 1-1 pitch. It's now 1-2 with 2 down. That's awesome. That is awesome. Good stuff. I love it. I love it. Yeah, Karen's, hi, Josh. Glad you love the Jays. Good stuff. NSG. Oh, there is what is that? A strike? Okay. Wow. All right. So he struck out, but he gets all the way to first base because the ball went all the way back to the backstop. So there you go. Good stuff. Boys of summer, let's see a grand slam. Hey, we just got a 3-run home run. We'll take that. But yeah, we are hitting well. We're starting to pick up. The bats are starting to come back now, which is nice. So we're getting there. We're getting there. All right. So now let me update here. We got a man on first and second since the strikeout technically will count as a strikeout, but the inning continues. All right. So first and second now. Glasnow with 32 pitches, and here comes Danny Jansen. Unfortunately, Mr. Automatic out. 0-59 batting now. It's funny. I do like every fourth or fifth game for the Jays. And, you sit there and this guy just, it's like 0-67 was the last game. It was like 0-75 the game before that. It just keeps going down. And now it's at 0-59. On base percentage of 158. Not good. No homers, no RBIs. Here's a chance for Jansen to get something going. Swing and a miss and the 98 mile per hour fastball. And it's now 1-1. So Jamie says, Mike, did you play baseball? I did. I actually played baseball a lot in my younger days, and thought I was pretty good, but just not quite good enough to make it to the big time. So now I just got to talk about it on TV. All right, so high fastball there on Jansen, 2-1. All right, here comes. So Panic on second, Gurriel on first. 2-1 count here to Jansen. He swings and misses. 2-2. All right, well, it looks like Glasnow is probably going to get out of this one with Jansen up at the plate. Come on, prove me wrong here. Prove me wrong, Jansen. Here comes the pitch. And there it is, strike 3, looking. That's the end of the inning, but a good inning it was for the Blue Jays as we go now to the bottom of the first. Marcus Semien with a 3-run home run. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. All right, guys. Well, I got to get this out of the way now because I'm so excited about it. I just got my package from Manscaped. It is absolutely amazing. Guys, you guys have got to check out manscaped.com. And we've got this awesome offer going with 20% off plus free shipping for Manscaped. Support for Toronto Sports Insider is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for your family jewels. They obsess over their technology developments to provide you with the best tools for your grooming experience. Manscaped is trusted by over 2 million men worldwide. Make it 2,000,001 because this stuff is awesome. Got the product today. It's better than I expected, let me tell you. We have an exclusive offer for my listeners, 20% off with free shipping with the discount code TSI at manscaped.com. The link is in the description. Manscaped hooked me up with a bunch of the tools and formulations of their perfect package 3.0 kit. This stuff is amazing. The Lawnmower 3.0, this thing, it's waterproof. You can use it in the shower. We've all been there, guys. We've all had some odd stories with this kind of stuff. And, this stuff is amazing. Go check it out now. Make a purchase. It's worth it. Believe me. This Lawnmower 3.0, it comes inside their brand new Perfect Package 3.0, which comes with everything you need to keep trimmed. They got crop reviver, crop preserver. I mean, they've got it all. This stuff, you want to take care of yourself, do it with Manscaped, and get a discount with TSI. So again, that discount code TSI at manscaped.com, get 20% off and free shipping. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Link is in the description of the video. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. So, all right, guys, I'm telling you, it's awesome stuff. You got to go check it out for sure. Hey, Mother's Day's coming up, right? Mother's Day's coming up. So we got to make sure everything is perfect there for the mothers out there. You know what I'm saying? All right. Anyways, back to the baseball. Here is Steven Matz on the mound, 1-1 count on Diaz. Here comes the pitch, and it is ground ball to third base, and Panic bobbles it, and that's going to be an error on him, and Diaz is going to take advantage of it because Panic didn't even run after the ball. So he goes now to second base, and there is a leadoff double with an error on Panic at third base. Not a good start there for the Blue Jays defense. That should have been an easy ground ball out, but did it take a bad hop? No, he just played it wrong. He literally just played it bad. And you can tell by the look on his face when he missed it. That's a horrible play. Horrible play. All right. Here is Arozarena batting .279, 2 home runs, 7 RBIs. Yes, Baron, your prediction is looking better. Karen says, how do I get rid of the blue box on top of your scoreboard? That's a great question. What device are you watching on? And why do you have a blue box on the scoreboard? Because I don't. When I've got mine on my phone here just to make sure everything's running fine, and I don't have a blue box up there, so not sure. All right, here come the pitch. 0-2 count now to Arozarena. And Matt's getting ready for that. Whoa, nice and high. 94-mile-an-hour fastball, way high. Jansen jumps up to grab it, and it's 1-2. All right, so it's on your phone. That's weird. I don't know why you're getting a blue box in the scoreboard. No idea. All right, here is the 1-2 pitch to Arozarena, and it's right down the pipe, 95 miles an hour. Good night. He goes down looking, and there's one down for the Blue Jays here in the the bottom of the first inning. All right. Says your name on it. Very annoying. That's interesting. I have no idea. No idea. All right. So here is the batter for the Devil Rays, Meadows, coming up to the plate for the Rays. Man on second, 4-0 Blue Jays. Love it. Absolutely loving it. Here's the pitch to Meadows. And just on the outside corner, it is good there. There you go, Jamie. Click top left or top right and pick last option. Okay. All right, so here comes the 0-1 to Meadows. And there is going to be a little looper into left field, and that's going to score a run. Oh, nope, he's maybe. Oh, he made the turn. He's done. Good night. Oh, man, he hesitated. I thought he was making the turn, and then he decided not to, and he just got gunned down in home plate. I love it. What a throw by Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Man, I thought he held up, and as soon as I think he hesitated a little bit, and once you hesitate, you're done. You're done. So you see him breaking from second base. He's going, and then all of a sudden he like kind of held up just a little bit, and that was enough to get the perfect throw from Gurriel, which was in short left field. Great throw from him, and that is an out. Love it. Now the runner does get to second base, but no run scores, so that is a good play there by Lourdes Gurriel. Maybe that'll help out his confidence there at the plate a little bit later. All right, so Meadows at second base now. Brosseau up, and Matz throws the first pitch is a ball. All right, there is the throw and the replay, and man, what a throw. Just perfect. Absolutely perfect throw there. So 1-0 count on Brosseau. Blue Jays trying to get out of this inning here with the leadoff double by the error from Panic. All right, here comes the 1-1 pitch. And here it comes. He's winding up. And that ball might be gone. No. A great shot there by Brosseau, but Gurriel had plenty of room, and he doesn't get mixed up in that horrible roof at Tropicana Field and makes the grab. And there you go. Goes to the out. Nice. We'll take it. So that's the end of this inning now for the Devil Rays. We'll head to the second inning. Blue Jays still up with the 4-0 lead. And Karen says it expands to a full bly about Manscaped. Okay. And then I think it's gone. All right. And yep, 3 down. All right. So, man, what a first inning we had there. Looked like good job by Matz and the defense to make up for that error, because that did not look good for the Blue Jays there when that error from God, what the hell's his name? Panic, when he missed that ground ball to third base. All right, so we coming up for the Blue Jays. They actually have the top of the order coming up, so they're right back to the start. So got through all 9 batters in the first inning. That's how you do it when you go on the road in the first game of the series. Let's see if Glasnow can pull back his composure for the second inning now, because he was a little rough there towards the end of the first inning. And again, no George Springer yet. Hey, Mile High 6 Sports is on. How you doing? My Wi-Fi sucks. Go Jays, go. All right, man. Go Jays, go. Everybody go check out Mile High 6 Sports. You're a Toronto sports fan. Go check out his channel over there. All right, we got some Blue Jays fans in attendance there at the Trop down in Florida, because it's only a 45-minute drive from the Blue Jays' technical home in Dunedin. So nice one there. And Barron says, yeah, press dismiss, pin message. Yeah, there you go. Okay, so that's why, Mom, when you take just get rid of the pin message there. I've got the pin message for Manscaped, since the sponsorship agreement, and you can get rid of that message, but I can't. I got to leave it up there. Guys, need your help with ordering that Manscaped stuff. We're in a 1-month trial and got to get a minimum of 10 orders and to continue the sponsorship. So really need your help. So if you're in the business for that kind of stuff, if you're a guy, buy some. It helps. And make sure you use that discount code for your 20% off and help support Toronto Sports Insider. All right. So ground out there from Biggio, who just continues to struggle at the plate. Man, I don't know what's going on with him. Poor guy. He just can't seem to get a hit going right now. So here comes Bo Bichette now for the Blue Jays. And first pitch comes in. It's a strike. All right, so they're talking about the inter-squad game, and it's actually going on right now. And that apparently George Springer is playing in that, and Nate Pearson is pitching in that. So hopefully George Springer will be back in this series. Bichette lines the ball over to right field, and a grab is made by the Rays right fielder. 2 down. If you're a gorilla, buy the lawnmower. I like it. Or if you're just a regular guy, buy the lawnmower. All right, so hopefully we get George Springer back. Oh, so now apparently they're saying that he will not come back this weekend. They're thinking Monday probably. And the DAE is on. How you doing, man? Thanks for jumping on. I am doing fantastic. How are you? How's life treating you? All right, here we go now with Vladimir Guerrero Jr., 1-for-1 today. And he is now facing an 0-1 count with 2 down, nobody on for the Jays here, facing Glasnow. Glasnow's pitch comes in, and a check swing by Guerrero for ball 1. So Vladdy just on fire right now with the bat. Here comes the 1-1 pitch from Glasnow. Seems to gotten his composure back. Ball is low in the dirt for ball 2. All right, hey, there's Toronto Blue Jays. I'm here. Sorry I'm late. No worries. Glad you're here, Toronto Blue Jays. Thanks for hanging out. And the DAE is so. All right, well, you know what? It's better than bad, right? All right, so the 2-1 count to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ooh, that almost hit him. 3-1 count now against Vladdy. That was, yeah, it looked like a changeup. It just got away from him. Almost hit Vladdy right in the arm. But Vladimir got out of the way in time and takes the 3-1 count now with 2 down up against Glasnow. Love to get him on base here. And he's swinging a miss at a 97-mile-an-hour high fastball. Can't resist that one. I don't blame him. See, if he got a hold of it, that would have been 5-0 Blue Jays. DAE, the Toronto Raptors won. I know. I can't believe they beat the Nets last night. That was insane. That was crazy that they beat the Nets. The best team in the East, and they win. What? And yes, we are destroying Tampa for the moment. It's early, so don't get too crazy. All right, here is the 3-2 pitch, and it's fouled away by Vladdy, and will stay 3-2 with 2 outs. 48 pitches now for Glasnow, hoping to get him over 50 this inning. That would be nice. All right, come on now. Let's get this pitch here. Let's get it, Vladdy. Keep this inning going. 4 runs of run support for Mats is always a good thing. There is ball 4, way high, and Guerrero draws the walk. So he is on first base. So some other scores around the league tonight. We got the Oakland A's beating Baltimore 2-0 in the bottom of the second. Kansas City over Detroit 1-0 in the middle of the third inning. And Cleveland beating the New York Yankees 3-0 in the bottom of the first. Boston up 2-1 on Seattle in the top of the second. So those are the games in the East that we want to keep our eyes on. Dude, the DAE, your keyboard's broken, bro. Cut out the spam now. Don't be spamming. Don't make me have to get rid of you now. Come on now. I have to put you in timeout from the chat. We don't want to do that. We're here to talk Blue Jays. We're here to talk baseball. We're here to talk Toronto sports. Let's talk that in the chat. None of this YYP business. All right, here comes Rowdy Tellez now, 1-for-1. He had the RBI in the first and a swing at the first pitch. And that was way inside. Come on, update there. Oh, there we go. All right, so it updated on my on the scoreboard up there, but not on my scoreboard down here. What the heck, guys? Come on. All right, so we do have a man on first. For some reason, my PC below here is not working for the scoreboard, but it's now 1-1 count on Rowdy Tellez as I will refresh this bad boy over here. That's why. All right, so looks like we're seeing a fastball outside here from the sign. All right, here comes the pitch. Oh, Rowdy just got a hold of one, but not far enough. Dead center field. Kiermaier's back to grab it, and that is the end of the inning. Man, that was close. Almost got a hold of it all there. And Toronto Blue Jays, Oakland A's are so good this season. OMG. Yeah, they're looking good this year. Stevie True over on Facebook just got my Manscaped today. Fantastic. Me too. It's amazing, that stuff. I love it. Love it. The die you think go to playoffs? The Raptors or the Blue Jays? Who you talking about? Because the Raptors, I don't think the Raptors are going to make the playoffs this year. If they do, they maybe make it as like a 7, 8, 9 into that play-in stuff, and that forget it. If they make that, they're not getting through the East. It's not happening. They don't have the talent to win a 7-game series against the Brooklyn Nets or the Philadelphia 76ers. They just don't have that kind of skill this year. So that's my thought on that. But unless you're talking about the Blue Jays, I think the Blue Jays will make the playoffs this year. I think they have what it takes to get there. So you say, why Raptors? So why, honestly, I don't think they have the talent this year. They don't have enough guys that have stayed healthy the whole year to make a good seed in the playoffs. And they just don't have the bodies. I mean, these new centers they brought in look good, but I don't know if that's going to be enough to do anything in the playoffs against much better opposition. So those are my thoughts there. All right, so Steven Matz taking the mound here for the Blue Jays to get this one. All right, so Toronto Blue Jays says, I like watching this more than the actual TV. I don't know why. Hey, you know what? That's awesome. I like that. That's cool. That makes me happy. But yeah, I just love talking sports and chatting and hanging out with some Blue Jays fans and talking about the game. And if anybody can't find a stream to the game, then so be it. And they can hang out here and have fun. All right, here is the first pitch, and Manuel Margot is up, 245 average, 2 homers, 11 RBIs. He takes the first pitch as a strike, and I will be getting my my scoreboard updated here momentarily, guys. Hang tight with me. Thank you, ma'am. Cheers to the Blue Jays. All right, here comes the pitch from Matz. Panic gets a hold of the ground ball. Easy throw over to first base. And that is the first out of the inning. All right, update that. Yeah, Steven Matz, I mean, he's looking good so far this season. Had a great spring. He's doing real good. And this is what they saw when they traded for him, no doubt about it. The IAU yesterday were live last game. So, yeah, so for the Raptors games, at least till the playoffs, if it's a Raptors game, I don't do live commentary for that. Just put the scoreboard up, and I hang out in the chat. So I'm on the chat on Facebook and YouTube, just kind of chatting about the game with everybody. And doing that, it kind of gives me a night off, which is nice because I do need those every once in a while. Edward is on. Go Jays. All right. Thanks for jumping on, Edward. Glad to have you hanging out here. And if Leafs lose in the first round, Kyle Dubas will get fired. Absolutely. If they lose in the first round, gone. And I don't blame him. I'd clean house. I would just completely go rebuild on it. I mean, the only one I think I might keep would be Austin Matthews, honestly. And that might sound crazy, but if this team can't get past the first round of the playoffs after 4 tries or 5 tries or how many tries it's been, they don't deserve they don't deserve to stay together. All right, here we got Toronto Blues. I don't know if you already answered this, but do you make money off this or no? And if yes, how much money? So yes, I do make money off it. I do not make much at all. It's just kind of a little bit of extra money on the side. And the ad revenue is very, very little. So most of all the money comes from the sponsorships, hence Manscaped, through that, as well as through super chats. So if you guys send over super chats, that is how I make the majority of my money from YouTube. And so, for example, on Sons of a Pitch Soccer, which has been monetized for longer, I can make an average of about $10, $12 from a live stream reaction like this tonight, which isn't much, but hey, it's better than nothing. And again, once we get up there a little bit higher, it'll be better. So that way, if I've got 100,000 subscribers and I'm making, I'm getting 15, 20,000 views, then it probably would be about $40 to $50 per game. So, it's a process, but that's kind of where it is. So guys, send on over the super chats. They really, really help continue to grow Toronto Sports Insider and help me out a lot. They really do. All right. So Francisco Meja is up 0-2 count already on him. Mats is just balling right now. 2 down. All right. Here comes the pitch from Steven Matz, and it is in the dirt. A great 0-2 pitch. Ball 1. There you go. Yep. And I feel like it's more about having fun than money. Hey, you know what? When you're an old man like me and you're 35 years old and you got 4 kids and a wife, you gotta make some money when you're doing it, or else you can't just do stuff for fun anymore. You got to make money while you're doing it. So there you go. John Weichel, when is Frederick Anderson coming back? So if he's ready to come back, it will be in the beginning of the playoffs. So he was on long-term IR, which allowed them to open up a little bit of salary cap. So he's out for the rest of the season, regular season. And then if he is ready, which supposedly he will be in the playoffs, then he'll be able to play in playoffs. All right, so Matt's now a 2-2 count. All right, here comes the 2-2 count from Matt's swing, and a fouling it back is Mejia. All right, 24 people watching on YouTube right now, and we only have 12 likes. Guys, hit that like button down below, and while you're at it, hit that subscribe button as well. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto sports content. We go live for Blue Jays games, TFC games, Maple Leafs games, Raptors live score and chats, and probably going to start doing some more videos as well. Instead of only live stream reactions, we're going to be doing a lot of videos coming up as well going forward here. So, make sure you hit that subscribe button. That helps us out immensely too, as well as the like button. That gets our stream up further in the YouTube algorithm so more people can come and hang out and chat. So, all right, here is Matt still on Mejia, and he just keeps fouling balls off. Not that one, right down the pipe. Strike 3, looking, and that is the end of the second inning. Nice pitching there from Steven Matz, and it is still 4-0 Blue Jays. Blue Jays now heading to the top of the third inning. All right, so the Blue Jays now with their they've got is it Biggio coming up? No, it's Grichuk, Simeon, and Panic due up for the Jays here in the top of the third. And John says David Riddick hasn't been good this year. No, he has not, unless he's been playing against the Maple Leafs. Then he plays well. But yeah, he has not been great this year. All right, let's talk Raps. How you doing? Thanks for coming on. Why am I seeing curling on Sportsnet and not the baseball game? That's insane. Curling over the Jays game? Come on, Sportsnet. What the hell? Does TSN have it? I don't know what's going on with that, but that's weird. Man. I thought Sportsnet has the rights to all the Jays games because they own the damn team. So, yeah, I don't know. That's interesting. That's real interesting. So, yeah, we're in a commercial break here. So some possible big news for TFC coming up here. Jefferson Soteldo, what could be a huge signing for TFC, is looking like it's close to getting done. He's being public about it. He wants to come to Toronto, and that could be huge for TFC. And speaking of TFC, the next Toronto Sports Insider stream will be Toronto FC playing Cruz Azul of Mexico in the first leg of the CONCACAF Champions League quarterfinals, a huge matchup for TFC. I believe they're going to be playing at the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Stadium. They're still trying to work that out. They're trying to get it to be there. That would be absolutely awesome if they could. So make sure you come and join us for that one. It's going to be a huge game. But yeah, Jefferson Soteldo looks like a huge pickup for TFC if they can get this across the finish line. Looking at the highlights, this guy plays for Santos in Brazil, which is one of the best clubs in Brazil. Just beat Boca Juniors, which is one of the better teams in the world, from Argentina. And Soteldo had a goal against them. Really looks good, like a hell of a player. Small, very reminds me a lot of Sebastian Giovinco. And there's the first pitch of Grichuk. He pops it up, and it's going in shallow right. And it looks like, yep, there the left fielder comes in, Rosarena, and makes the catch. One down on the Blue Jays. Grichuk is down. Marcus Semien coming up now to follow up his big bomb, the 3-run jack there in the first inning. Exit velocity of 102.7 miles an hour, projected distance 413 feet. A big bomb there for sure. Let's Talk Raps says, no, TSN doesn't have any rights. I didn't think so. And NHL has a new TV deal. Interesting. I didn't know about that. That's interesting. All right, so 1-0 count now to Semien, and then he pops it up, and that is right into just past the infield there, into the outfield, and it is a catch made by the shortstop for 2 down now. They had 3 Rays over there. No problem for them. And then here comes Panic, who's 1 for 1 on the evening. And again, that roof, man, in Tampa. I don't know if anybody's ever been to this stadium. I've been there a lot, and it is one of the craziest stadiums. Like, if you're ever down on field level and you look up to see those balls, dude, you can't see it. You cannot. It's amazing that these guys do as well as they do in this ballpark. Crazy. Maybe it was the beer when I was younger. Maybe that didn't help. But, I mean, you have a hard time seeing that ball. All right, Panic now down 0-2 to Glasnow. He's rolling through this third inning. Not a good start here for the Jays against Glasnow, who's at 57 pitches now through 2 2/3. And Glasnow getting the sign, ready to take the next pitch. And Panic swings and runs down to first base, and there's the throw down to first, and that will do it for this one. The end of the inning here, a quick one for the Blue Jays. Not good. John says Blue Jays should make some trades. The only opportunity I see for the Blue Jays right now is starting pitching. Possibly some bullpen. Maybe some bullpen. I don't know. Kirby Yates going down an injury. That hurt. The bullpen still look good. Dolis looks okay. He hasn't been great this season, but he looks okay. They've got a couple guys coming back from injury. A lot of injuries right now with Toronto. That's I think what's hurting them the most. But as far as the bats go and all that, I think they're fine. I think the only thing that they need to work on is some starting pitching. John, what are your thoughts? What do you think? Who do you think the Jays should make trades for? Let's get this chat going, guys. What do you guys want to see the Jays do during the season, trades-wise? Anybody in particular you want to see picked up? What positions? That kind of stuff. All right. So now we're heading to the bottom of the third inning. Nobody out, no strikes, and here is Steven Matz back out on the mound. And we've got Adams, Kiermaier, and Diaz due up 8-9-1 for the Devil Rays. I always say the Devil Rays, but they're the Rays now. But I just always call them the Devil Rays. I'm sorry. So Toronto Blue Jays says, when Springer coming back? He's actually playing in a inter-squad game right now in Dunedin, which is like 45 minutes away. They're going to see how he feels in the morning after playing in that inter-squad game. And if all is well, then they're thinking maybe he'll be back Monday. But remember, talk was he was going to be back for the second series against the Texas Rangers at the beginning of the year. Then the talk was he was going to be back for this series tonight in Tampa. That didn't happen. So, hey, you know what? When the man's in the lineup, the man's in the lineup. I honestly have no idea when he'll be back. First pitch from Matz is down in the dirt. Ball one. And here we got, let's talk Raps. I realized both Foligno and Spezza played for Ottawa in their rookie years. Now they're on the Leafs in their veteran years. Interesting. I didn't know Foligno played for the Senators. I've always remembered him as a Columbus Blue Jacket. So that's interesting. Thanks for that little tidbit there. Let's talk Raps. All right, 1-1 count now to Adams. There is the third pitch is inside, ball number 2. All right, so here comes the 2-1 pitch now, and that one catches the inside corner, strike 2. And Adames gets it lifted out to right field. Biggio runs over, makes the grab, and that's 2 down. I didn't even update my outs there. 1 down. Oh, the scoreboard put the 1 out before the ball even got caught. That was impressive there, Sportsnet. Toronto Blue Jays, I feel like Trevor Bauer should have come to the Jays. It was never going to happen. Never going to happen. That kind of money that he got from L.A., Toronto would have had to up that by another 10, 15% just to deal with the tax difference. And that would have been they weren't putting out that kind of money there. There you go. John says Blue Jays should trade for Kyle Hendricks. That would be a good pickup. I like Kyle Hendricks for sure. Barron, the one Leaf that got injured will be out 4 weeks. Yeah, Zach Bogosian. Yep, he's out for 4 weeks, probably till round 2 of the playoffs. Kiermaier up now, 0-2 count on him with 1 down in the bottom of the 3rd inning. All right, here comes Steven Matz's pitch on the 0-2 pitch to Kiermaier. Oh, he chases the hanger, and damn, that was nasty. Oof, that was a nasty pitch there from Steven Matz, and he strikes him out. 2 down now for the Jays. Great play. All right. Here comes Steven Matz pitching again at Diaz, the second at bat for Diaz. He's 1 for 1 tonight because of that error. They actually gave him a hit, not an error on Panic, which is a joke because Panic completely missed that one. Here comes the 1-0 pitch, now 1-1. All right, here comes the 1-1 pitch now to Matz. From Matz to Diaz. Inside, ball 2. All right, what we got here? Toronto Blue Jays, I'm getting MLB The Show 21. Nice. That is exciting stuff right there. I can't wait to get that, but I want to wait until I get the PS5. I want to get the PS5, then I'll buy it. I'm not buying any more games for PS4 because, honestly, I just don't play it enough. Speaking of that getting old thing and having, 4 kids and a wife and stuff like that, it's tough because I don't play much video games, especially when I run 2 YouTube channels, work a second job, and have a regular 9-to-5 job. Don't have time for that stuff. All right, here is the pitch inside now, and it's a full count on Diaz. All right, so then let's talk Raps. Do you think the Raptors make that final spot in the play-in games? And ball 4 there inside from Mats. So there takes a 2-out walk there for Diaz and will go to first base. You know what? I think it's a possibility. They could get there. I think when you look at the standings, I think they're only a game out, maybe a game and a half out of that last spot. So they could get into that 10 spot. But the way it's set up is you have to like 10 has to beat 9. And then 10 would have to beat the winner of 7 and 8, and they're the loser. And then it's a really weird setup. First pitch there, swing and a miss by a Rosarena, strike 1. So I think they could squeak into that last spot, but again, I don't think it's really that important if they do. I'd rather just see them get a better draft pick than try and push through those playoff games and then get knocked out in the first round. Oh, there's a nice shot down the line. Vladdy can't get it at first base, and Diaz takes it over to third base, and now it's men on first and third for the Rays with 2 down. All right, so some interesting news here on apparently Nate Pearson didn't play in the simulated game tonight or the intra-squad game. Apparently he's slated to go tomorrow. So I don't know if they say there was no setback or anything like that. So apparently it's not injury related, but he didn't pitch tonight. But Springer did play. So John says I play NHL 21. Nice. I don't even have NHL 29. I think the last one I bought was 19. There is ball 1 now to Meadows. So who do you think the best Blue Jays player is? Honestly, I think it's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. I think he has the most talent out of all of the Blue Jays players. The man is amazing. His game is unreal, especially if he can stay in shape. Dude's insane. So I think he's the best player. All right, there is a strike on Meadows, now 1-1. And there we go, Gregory. Man, how you doing, Gregory? Thanks for jumping on. Glad to have you hanging here. Want to see prospect Austin Martin, and they need a starter or 2. Groshans. We need Nate and Springer. Amen. Amen. We need Nate Pearson to get back and stay healthy this year, for sure. Jamie Boyd, Kelly Gruber. Dude, you remember Kelly Gruber? Wow. I love Kelly Gruber, man. Third base, that long mullet, the blonde hair mullet. God, Kelly Gruber was the bomb. I remember his grand slam against the White Sox. I remember watching that game on WGN. Crazy. All right, so Matt steps off the mound here. 1-1 count. 2 down. Men on first and third for the Rays. Come on, Mats. Get her done. Come on. Yes. 100%, Jamie. 100%. All right. Here we go. Here's the 1-1. Right on the corner. Strike 2. Nice pitch. Nice pitch, Steven Matz. Andrew Murphy, how you doing? Says, when will the Jays trade Jansen? Fingers crossed. I don't think they're going to. I think a lot of their pitchers like throwing to him. And, I mean, I guess he brings that extra bit. I don't know. They ought to get rid of him. I don't know who would take him. He's a decent defensive catcher, but nothing. Interesting. So apparently Pearson got held off tonight to pitch against the Miami Marlins alternate site team, or like their like backup team or something like that. So that's why he got sent back a night on his start. Hey, we got Christian is on. How you doing, Christian? Glad to have you hanging out. They need Jansen gone. I agree. I mean, I think Alejandro Kirk's ready to play every day. I mean, the guy's got a hell of an arm to make throws from behind the plate. He's good defensively. I wouldn't say he's bad defensively. I wouldn't say he's great defensively. But here is the 2-2 and swing and a miss from Meadows, and that will do it for the Rays. They leave 2 on base. 3 scoreless innings for Steven Matz. Absolutely love it. As we head to the bottom of the 4th inning, or the top of the 4th inning, excuse me. There you go. Trade him for a brick wall. They're fun to throw at too, LOL. Hey, that works. That works, right? Oh, man. All right, so while we wait now for the top of the 4th, the Blue Jays coming up for the Jays, we've got, I believe it's Gurriel, Jansen, and Biggio coming up for the Blue Jays here in the top of the 4th. And while we have a minute, guys, check out manscaped.com. You get 20% off with promo code TSI. We have started a joint venture here with Manscaped. They have sponsored our show, Toronto Sports Insider. 20% off. Guys, get some products over there. We need to get at least 10 sales by the end of the month. And I think that's easy. I think we'll be there, no problem at all. Guys, check out manscaped.com. 20% off and free shipping with promo code TSI. Thanks to Manscaped for the support here with Toronto Sports Insider. Absolutely love it. So thank you guys for your support here. And listeners and viewers, let's help them out with some orders there. 20% off and free shipping. All right, here we got they need Russell Martin back. Oh, Russell Martin, man. Remember him? Yeah, that Russell Martin, wow. John Michael, I don't like Brian Burke. I can't stand listening to him. I'm glad he's not on the radio anymore. I can't stand listening to him. Toronto Blue Jays, I don't want Manscaped. I'm only 13, LOL, and I'm probably not allowed. Yeah, yeah. Oh, man. All right. Here we go now with Gurriel up to the plate for the Blue Jays. And strike one. Giselis Reyes, how you doing? Hi, man. I very like you talk baseball. I'm from Dominican Republic. Awesome. Thanks for coming on and hanging out, Giselis Reyes. Glad to have you here hanging out and listening to the Blue Jays all the way from Dominican. Love it, man. Love it. All right. There, Andrew Murphy, I believe the Mendoza line is 200. What's the term for sub 100? Crappy. How about that? Does that work? And there, Gurriel, ground ball to shortstop. Adames over to first base, and one down here for the Rays against the Jays. All right. Really, John? I got a dog down here. Say hi, Johnny. Say hi to everybody. Hey, over here, dude. You're messing up my screen, brother. Say hi to everybody. Okay, go away. All right. No. Here's Danny Jansen now up for the Blue Jays. 1-0 count. And here comes the 1-0. Outside, 97 miles an hour. Glasnow still throwing the heat. Now 2-0. Excuse me. No. Tell Mom to call him. No. All right. Ryan T is on. How you doing, Ryan? There's Jansen. Fouls it back 2-1. Who is the worst Blue Jays player in their history? Oh, boy, there's been a few. God, who would I go with? That's a really tough question. Over their history, who's the worst player? I think that Danny Jansen might be in that conversation as he takes a low strike, but 2-2 count now. Trying to think of some of the really bad players back in like the early 2000s that would have been just really, really bad. Man, I can't Can't even remember. There, Jansen just watches strike 3 go right down the middle of the plate. What the hell is he doing up there? Like, what does he do up there? Why is this guy still playing? Why is he on the team? Why is he playing and starting on this lineup? I don't know. I just can't grasp my head around it. So here is Biggio up to bat. Kevin Biggio 0 for 2 tonight. His batting 140 on the season. When is this dude going to break out of his slump? And here comes the first pitch to Biggio. Down in the dirt, gets past. Nelson Liriano was no picnic. There you go. Yeah. Liriano was not, yeah. I could put him there. All right, here comes the next pitch. Strike 1. You know who might have been one of the worst pitchers the Blue Jays ever had, but then ended up being really, really good when he went to the St. Louis Cardinals? Chris Carpenter. He was really, really bad, and then he went to the Cardinals and got really, really good. Here is the pitch, and that one just catches the inside corner. 1-2 now to Biggio. Who, man, Biggio is just struggling right now. Just struggling. All right, here is Biggio swinging and missing at a low ball. Damn. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, so Biggio's struggles continue yet again. And we head to the bottom of the 4th inning. Still 4-0 Blue Jays. Still with the lead. We'll take it. Toronto Blue Jays says, let's go Jays. Heck yeah. Let's go Jays. Keep it up. Keep this lead going. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. And John says, Dion Phaneuf was very bad with the Leafs. Yes, he was. That was – and captain? What? Why? Why was he ever named captain? There you go, Andrew. Jeff Kent comes to mind. Jeff Kent had a couple good years with the Jays, though. He wasn't horrible. So I'll give him that. All right, so we wait for the bottom of the 4th to come up. It looks like Brosseau, Margot, and Wendell are due up for the Devil Rays. All right. Well, here we are, guys. Hit that like button down below. We're sitting at 14 likes on the night. Hit that like button if you're watching. We got 25 watching and only 14 likes. How's that work? Come on, people. Hit that like button as well. Guys, who's going to be the first one to send over a super chat? We need a super chat over here tonight, guys. First super chat of the night gets their name up on the board here. So send on over a super chat, $1, $2, something. Anything helps. Please. I'm begging over here. It helps support Toronto Sports Insider, and we have talked about it at length. We need all the help we can get. We're a growing channel here, and we need some help. So thank you to whoever sends the first super chat, whoever's going into their phone right now, getting ready to send over that super chat. I appreciate you. All right, ball 1 from Steven Matz, and they showed an interesting graphic there during the break. So the Blue Jays actually have the best ERA in the American League. Really? And we're only 8-10. Can you imagine what will happen when the bats start waking up and George Springer is back and Nate Pearson is back and all of these guys are back? It's going to make a huge difference. Huge difference. And Brosseau hits one towards left field. Gurriel all the way back to the track, and he bobbles it but makes the catch at the wall. Wow. Almost lost it in his glove there, but he got it. Wow. Whew. That made me nervous. Wow, that was a close one. All right. What do we got here? Some more John. Oh, there you go. Gregory, man, we really need to see all those guys I mentioned. If they are all playing, I think that adds more wins when we win 3 or so a month plus shuffle in prospects. Yeah, I think if those guys are all healthy and they're all playing, it makes a big difference. John Weigel, David Noni signed Dion Phaneuf 7 years at $7 million. What a bad signing. That was a horrible signing. Horrible signing. Toronto Blue Jays not allowed to send super chats. I'm sorry. Hey, no worries, man. No worries. Here comes the pitch now. 0-1 pitch, and Margot hits it out to right field, and Biggio is there, makes the grab. 2 down. All right, so here comes Wendell now, 0 for 1. Steven Matz, 52 pitches here. All right, good question there, Ryan T. Are you doing a watch along for the TFC game tomorrow? I am not, because it is my daughter's first communion tomorrow. So we actually are, we've got the first communion mass in the morning, and then we are having our get together with family afterwards at my in-laws' house. So unfortunately, no TFC game tomorrow, but first communion's got to come first. So I'll be live on Sunday afternoon for LA Galaxy and the Red Bulls for Sons of a Pitch soccer. There's a ground ball over to Bichette. He guns it. It's too late. Wendell beats it out, and he gets there onto first base there. But yeah, so there you go, Ryan. Barron says Leafs got to win 4 more games, and they're guaranteed a playoff spot. Nice. Yeah, they've got they're going to make the playoffs for sure. Anywhere when Frederick Anderson is ready to play again, it's going to be at least in the beginning of the playoffs. Jamie says hopefully never. He did not look good this season at all, but he will be back. He'll be eligible to play once the playoffs start and the regular season is over. There, Let's Talk Raps. All right, so Mejia is up for the Devil Rays. 2 down. Steve Matz swing and a miss on the first pitch. So they gave Bichette an error on that one. And, man, I didn't think that was I thought that was more of a base hit than the one on Panic, which they called a base hit. Hey, brother BKL is on. Delayed because I got my lousy family and buy something they need, so now I'm here. Wherever you do, don't anyone, LOL. Brother BKL, how you doing, man? Don't tell anyone, LOL. And there's a ground ball to Panic. He makes a throw, and he throws it away. Past Guerrero, and he goes over to get the ball, and now that's 2 errors on the Blue Jays. This defense falling apart right now. Falling apart. What the hell? Back-to-back errors by the Blue Jays puts men on second and third with 2 down. He's got to make this play. I mean, this is a routine play. This is the second time Panic is screwed up and had an error. A horrible throw. Like, if you're going to bounce it, bounce it. That was a bad one there. All right. So, I like it. There you go. There you go. He just panicked again. Yeah, there you go. He sure did. Oh, man. All right. So 5 errors from third base out of the 12 for the team so far, and 5 from Biggio. From Bichette. So some rough on the left side of the infield deal there. Woof. All right, here comes the pitch now, inside and high, but the umpire gives it to him. Adames takes strike 1. So men on second and third, 2 down. Willie Adames at the plate, 203 average, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, trying to add to that total. All right, here comes the pitch from Matz outside, ball 1. Okay, here comes the pitch from Matz, 1-1 pitch. And a swing and a drive out to center field. Grichuk is back, makes the grab, and that will keep the shutout in order. Nice play there from Grichuk in center field, and that will do it for the fourth inning, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so there you go. Brother BKL says, anyway, what just happened in the game between these two? So first inning was a big inning for the Blue Jays, 4 runs in the first, and it's been quiet ever since then. Ryan T says, what do you think of Vasquez's first game for the Galaxy if you watched it? I didn't watch the whole game. I just watched the highlights. From what I saw, it looked good. But I am excited to watch a full game of him. That was part of the reason why I'm doing the LA Galaxy game on Sunday. John Weigel, what happened if Frederick Anderson's bad in the playoffs? If he's bad in the playoffs, he's out. He's gone. I don't even think he might not even get starting time. Who knows at this point? But the push isn't on for him right now because they've got Campbell's not doing as good as he was. When he was 11-0, it was like, screw Freddie Anderson. Nobody's playing instead of Campbell. Now that he's kind of come back to earth a little bit, the talk is possibly Freddie Anderson coming out to play and all that again. So who knows? Gregory Man, God, the Flames traded Dion and were the big winners. I don't remember who we got, but remember tense locker room when he was in Calgary. Yeah, Dion Phaneuf was trash. I don't know why the hell we even traded for him. And Jamie Boyd says, I will escort him onto his flight back to Sweden. Okay. Add him in the Jansen deal, please. There you go. Jansen getting big play time in hopes he gets good enough to trade for a ball girl. Right? Totally. Jamie, Mike, how long does it take to get a green card? I have no idea because my dad was American and met my mom up in Canada. And so I have no idea. I was young when I moved down here, so I have no clue. Yeah, my mother, if Karen, if you're still watching, updates, please. But I have no idea how long it takes now. But I mean, now we can just come across the border. Nothing stopping you now. Gregory, man, defense, come on. Yeah, the defense is rough. The defense is rough for the Jays. No doubt about that. No doubt about that. All right, so here we go. Top of the fifth now for the Blue Jays coming to bat. And Glasnow on the mound here. So far, his line, 4 innings pitched, 4 earned runs, 7 strikeouts, and 2 walks. Bo Bichette batting here for the Jays in the top of the fifth. And Bichette fouls it off to the right side. That's going to get out of play. And the count is 0-1. John Weigel, Brian Burke trades for Dion Phaneuf. That's why Brian Burke got fired. Yep, I can see that trade could do it. That could do it. All right, 0-1 count now from Glasnow to Bichette. Bichette fouls back a second one, and now 0-2. It is, Jamie. It is. All right, here comes the 0-2 from Glasnow. Bichette don't chase anything. It goes low and outside, and Bichette holds off. 1-2 now. Bichette 0 for 2 tonight. Bichette's batting .284 on the season now. And here comes the pitch. And Bichette swings at it in the dirt. And Mejia grabs it and throws it over to first base for the out. And Bichette is down with the strikeout swinging. They're talking about this Glasnow guy. I guess he's really friggin' tall. And he, when he gets done with his windup, he's 7 feet closer to the plate than where he started with his extension and all that kind of stuff. That's crazy. Crazy. Oh, John Weigel, who's the worst GM for the Leafs? I got to go with Ferguson. I think Ferguson was the worst GM and followed up closely by Brian Burke. All right, here comes the pitch now. 1 down. Vladdy is up. First one is high and a little outside. Vladdy now with the 1-0 count. He's 1 for 1. He's got a single, a walk, and a run. Brother BKL. Oh, I forgot to tell you, Mike, tomorrow is my team against your team. Knicks versus Raptors. Don't worry about that. We got MLS unless we get 9 in a row. LOL. Nice. Knicks and the Raptors tomorrow. Good stuff. Good stuff. I think the Knicks will probably take care of the Raptors. No problem there. All right. 1-1 count now to Vladdy. Swing and a miss to Vladimir Guerrero, and it's 1-2. A 91-mile-an-hour changeup. That's ridiculous. I don't understand where the Devil Rays get these guys. Like they always have amazing pitchers, and it's like, how? Like, where are you getting these pitchers? I don't get it. I just don't get it. And there's a little high, little inside there for Guerrero. 2-2. Fans aren't happy. They wanted the called strike. Didn't happen. All right, here comes the 2-2. And Vladdy ground ball down the third base line. And, just gets him in time. Nice play there by defensively there for Diaz. Or Wendell. Nice play there by the Devil Rays, and that's 2 down now. Great hustle to get that ball before it hits the bag. 2 down now. All right. So there you go. There you go. Dave Nonis was the worst GM for the Leafs. Okay. Yeah, I got to go with Ferguson. That man, it seemed like he was trying to hurt the team. So at least what I thought. Here is Rowdy Tellez. He pops up the first pitch, and that goes right into center field, and they've lost it. Oh, and the left fielder comes over and makes a huge grab. A Rosarena. Wow, what a play. 20 feet behind Kiermaier, who lost it, and he runs over and makes a diving grab to end the inning. Wow, that's crazy. That was a crazy end of the inning. All right, guys, I got to take a quick second, run upstairs, grab a beer, do a wardrobe change, and I'll be right back in just a second. right, guys, we're back. Sorry about that. All right, so leadoff single here for Kevin Kiermaier, who couldn't find the ball out in center field. He gets onto base with an 0-2 count, and he ends up getting a single out to right field. So not a great start for Mats here in the first half or the bottom half of the fifth inning. And here comes Diaz, the number one hitter, with nobody out and a man on first. So as you can tell, didn't get the wardrobe change in, but I did get the beer. That's what's important. All right, so here we got some comments here. You know what? I think these pitchers didn't even pitch that way, so why the Rays doesn't even do that way? I don't know. I don't know what the Rays are doing. Their pitcher looks good, though. I'll tell you that. So does Steven Matz tonight. 64 pitches for Steven Matz, the Blue Jays pitcher. Now a 2-0 count on what's his name? Diaz. All right, 2-0 count on Diaz. And here comes Matz. He steps off the mound, getting ready for the next pitch. So Glass now has retired 11 Blue Jays in a row. Ball 3 now from Matz. Don't want to see him getting in trouble. Amen, Gregory. That not just pretty bad at all. That was a hell of a play out there in left field. A great, great play. Well, left field into center field. Great play. Matz finally gets one. Oh, wow. A 3-0 count. And it looks like it caught the corner, but the ump gives it to him as a walk. And now men on first and second, nobody out. So, Andrew Murphy says, anybody up in the pen yet? Not yet. Not that I'm aware of yet. But here comes a Rosarena up the bat. 1 for 2 tonight, single in the third inning. Let's see if Matz can get out of this. Here comes the pitch. And that's high, 1-0. Eric Robb is on. How you doing, Eric? ML Rays. All right, ML Rays. Thanks for jumping on, Eric. Hope you're having a good one, and thanks for jumping on here. All right, so Jansen comes out and talks to Matz, probably like, hey, dude, figure it out, man. Like, throw a strike, bro. Like, you were doing fine the whole game. What the hell's going on? All right, now, Matz, you can tell he's in his own head right now. You can see it. All right, so Matz has just got to get a pitch, get a strike in there. Come on. And that's high, 94 miles an hour, 2-0. Man, oh, man. Come on, Steven Matz. Pull it together. All right, here comes the pitch. And a Rosarena just crushes it. Gone. 3-run home run. Damn. Wow. All right, so both teams with a 3-run homer tonight, and the Rays now on the board 4-3. So Mr. Rosarena there with wow, ends the previous half inning with a crazy catch, and then hits a 3-run homer. Man, not bad at all. Andrew Murphy says should have been Kurt coming out to the mound. Yeah, I'm with you, man. I'm with you. Well, 4-3. It's a brand new ball game over here, ladies and gentlemen. 2-0 fastball. He's trying to get it right down the middle of the plate, trying to get back into the zone here, and horrible. All right, well, let's go, Mats. Let's see what you got here. Let's see what you got. Brian Nickerson, sad face. Yes, totally. Totally. And now Tyler Chatwood is up. Just activated off the IR today. He's up in the bullpen for the Blue Jays. Blue Jays should trade Tanner Roark. Agree. Talk about taking over a game. Amen. Jays folded. Well, they haven't folded yet, but it was a rough couple outs there. There's a strike. Nice. 0-2 count now on Meadows. I think something going on with Steven Matt's pitching strategy because that is not right. Agreed. York Baller says Rays will crush now. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. All right. Now outside. Andrew Murphy, let's trade for that guy. Amen. Trade for a Rosarena. Get it done. The Rays won't give him up. Risbo Turbide, how you doing? Hey, Mike. How will you manage the Leafs streams during the playoffs? 2 or 3 games a week or what? I actually haven't figured it out yet. I'm leaning towards, since the Leafs will be in the playoffs, I'm expecting I'll probably be doing a lot more of those and just put the Jays games on hold because it's a long season. So we'll see. I mean, I don't know. My hope is to do all Leafs games in the playoffs and just stick to that. Maybe TFC games through Sons of a Pitch as well. But yeah, thanks for jumping on, Risbo. Hit that like button, and we'll see. We'll see. And there you go. The Rays were World Series finalists for a reason. Those Bo errors sure came back to bite them. Yeah. Here is Matt's finally gets another one in the zone there. 0-1 count, 1 down. All right. Now 0-2, second pitch there. Amen, York Baller. Jays can't wait till we get Springer back. Amen. We need him. We do. We need him. Especially with Biggio's struggles at the plate right now. Some of the other guys that are struggling. There is a ball down in the dirt. Good 0-2 pitch, though. All right, here comes Matt's 1-2. Inside corner, gets him, looking. 2 down. Big one there, big one. Amen, Andrew. Amen. Can't wait for NHL playoffs. Finally a chance for Leafs Habs. That would be fun. That would be fun. I hope that's what happens for sure. All right, here comes Margot up for the Rays. There's ball 1 down in the dirt. And there's a pitch, a little bit low, a little bit inside, ball 2. John Weichel, do you think Frederick Anderson be back next year? I don't. Unless they win the cup, and he's a big reason for that. I don't see him coming back next year. All right, 3-0 count now as Matt's seems to have lost his grip again. All right, so now 3-1. Checking to see if Chatwood is ready. As Matt's is now up to 82 pitches, full count now. All right. Yes, there you go. I don't think Ray's crushing, but I don't count Jay's out so quick. Yeah, either do I. 3-2 pitch, ground ball to short. Bo makes the grab and throws it over and then makes the tag because he was off the bag and he drops the ball on the tag. Dude, this defense has got to get figured out. They've got to figure this out. And I'll tell you right now, it starts with putting Marcus Semien back at shortstop and Biggio over at second. That's it. If you got to put Bo over at third base, put him at third base. If you need to put him as DH, put him as DH. I don't know, but damn, Guerrero didn't have time to secure the ball, and Margot makes contact with the glove and knocks it out of the glove. Unbelievable. Horrible throw. That's, man. All right, so we've got a man on second now. Runner in scoring position. Inning continues. Steven Matz, 85th pitch is a strike to Wendell. Not good. I like it, York Baller. Drinking game every time Bo makes an error. I like that. Yep, I do. Be drunk as hell. All right, so 0-1 count here to Wendell. 0-2. Well, they're giving the error to Guerrero, which is kind of ridiculous. All right, here comes the 0-2 pitch from Matz. And is a ground ball to Bichette. He's got another chance, throws it over to first base and gets him. Just barely got him, but he got him. So the Jays hold on to their lead here, 4-3, but it's getting closer as we are now heading to the top of the sixth inning. Hoy, marron. Tell you, man. Whew. Keep you on your toes over here, I'll tell you that much. All right. Guys, support for Toronto Sports Insider is brought to you by Manscaped, who is the best in men's below-the-waist grooming. Manscaped offers precision-engineered tools for the family jewels. They obsess over their technology developments to provide you the best tools for the grooming experience. Manscaped is trusted by over 2 million men worldwide. We have an exclusive offer for my viewers, 20% off plus free shipping with the discount code TSI at manscaped.com. The link is down in the description below. Manscaped hooked me up with the 3.0 perfect package 3.0, a little bit of crop preserver here to keep things nice and smelling good. The lawnmower 3.0 as well. This thing is a beast right here, and absolutely love it. Waterproof. Comes inside the brand new Perfect Package 3.0, which comes with everything you need to keep trimmed, cut-free, and smelling nice. Also includes the crop preserver, an anti-chafing ball deodorant and moisturizer. You already put deodorant on your armpits, so why are you not putting deodorant on the smelliest part of your body? And yes, your balls stink. Guys, get 20% off and free shipping with the code TSI at manscaped.com. That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com. Use discount code TSI for Toronto Sports Insider. Unlock your confidence and always use the right tools for the job with Manscaped. The women in your life will be thankful. Trust me. All right, now getting into the top of the sixth inning. Can the Jays get something going? All right, we got Jay Jardim on. How you doing, Jay? What's up, man? Oh, here we go. Brother BKL. Hey, Mike, can you answer that question from my comment? There we go. Hey, Mike, what are your thoughts? The Raptors could make it to the playoffs if they could pass in the play-in tournament, 7 versus 8, 9 versus 10. Look, I think they can get in. We talked about this a little bit earlier, too. I think they can get in. I don't see this team going very far. I don't see them getting out of that 7 versus 8, 9, and 10. Okay, 10 versus 9, they might get that win. Then they play the loser of the 7-8. Maybe they get that. Then maybe they get all the way through and play against Brooklyn Nets or Philadelphia. I don't see it really happening. So I think I think that they're better off just tanking it out. I think they might get there, but I'd rather see them not. So, all right, Jay says, just dropped in to see what's up, watching the KC versus Orlando game. Nice. Yeah, I want to watch that one later. There is a shot by Grichuk, and that is gone. Nice. Randall Grichuk with a solo home run, and the Blue Jays are now up 5-3. Good business. There you go. Jay, you need to hang out. You're good luck. I'm sorry, man. You got to stay. Andrew Murphy says, Raps should tank. Brother BKL. Good point, Mike. I was thinking the same thing. Agreed. Yeah, totally. And York Baller. Attaboy, Gritch. Heck yeah. Nice home run there. All right. York Baller. Love my Jays. Amen. Love the Blue Jays too. All right. All right, so lots of high fives for Grichuk. Marcus Semien, who has a 3-run home run. He's up here, 0-2 count on him with nobody out. Glasnow still on the mound for the Rays. This is a chance to get to him like they kind of got to Steven Matz. And Semien trying to stay alive, fouls it off, chops it foul. I like this. Beep, beep, beep. This just in. Jays must end love affair with Jansen for the sake of balls everywhere. Amen. All right, Jay's going to stick around. Usually the opposite when the Leafs play. Once you tune in, they lose. Hey, you know what? It is what it is. Gregory, it's Vladdy's error. Just hang on to the ball or get manscaped. I love it. That's awesome. All right. So Semien strikes out, and it's 1 down. There we go. All right. John Weichel says, if TJ Brody gets hurt, the Leafs are done. Yeah, the Leafs can't sustain another defensive injury. That's for sure. All right, so looking at the other scores around the AL East, Oakland up over Boston 3-0 mid-6. The Yankees are now up over Cleveland 4-3 in the top of the 5th, and Boston is up 3-2 over Seattle in the top of the 5th. All right, here's a nice shot up the middle, and the damn shift right there is Adames on Panic's line drive up the middle, and he makes the grab for 2 down. Man, what a play. I hate the shift. Did I ever mention that? I hate the shift. I completely hate the shift. All right, we're up to 22 likes now. Love it. If you haven't hit that like button yet, hit that like. Hit that subscribe button as well. Any new Blue Jays fans out there tonight that are hanging out, hit that subscribe button. Turn on that notification bell so you don't miss any of our awesome Toronto Sports Insider action, whether it's Raptors, Leafs, TFC, or the Blue Jays. Make sure you hit that subscribe button there for Toronto Sports Insider as well. Still haven't gotten a super chat yet tonight. Who's going to be the first super chat of the evening? Get your name on this stream and help Toronto Sports Insider grow. Send your friend a tip, a cup of coffee, something, guys. Help me out over here. I'm struggling. This will be the 3rd stream in a row without a super chat. I'm struggling over here. All right. We got some good comments coming through here. John Weichel, here you go. Simmons should fight. Amen. Baron, my balls smell like flowers. Mine too, now that I'm using Manscaped over here with this crop preserver. Absolutely, it smells amazing. Amazing. Risbo, what are you drinking tonight? I am drinking Budweiser Zero. I am on call for work, so if the pager goes off, I'm going to have to end the stream. But I'm on call for work, and so it's Budweiser Zero tonight. There, Gurriel takes the 1-2 pitch and now goes to 2-2. Gregory, man, this is what I mean, never out of the game. Gritch. Amen. Amen. And Jay says, Mike, did you hear the TFC news? We got a new DP. Well, I've heard it's close. I didn't know it was done. Did they announce that it's done? It looks like we might get him. He's angling for it publicly, so that would be huge. And there's a swing and a miss by Gurriel. He's down, and Glasnow makes it through 6. It's now 5-3. Looks like Tyler Chatwood's coming in for the Rays. Nice. It's a done deal. Heck yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I like it. I like it. Good news. Good news. Yeah, Jefferson Soteldo, he looks like a hell of a player, man. What are your thoughts, Jay? I think he looked good. I've watched some of his highlights, man. That was wow. The fact that he's doing it at the level he is with Santos down there in Brazil up against Boca Juniors and whatnot could be huge. Could be huge. Andrew Murphy, crop preserver sounds like a pesticide. Hey, you know what? It does, but they're trying to be nice instead of being like, what they say right under there, anti-chafing ball deodorant, York Baller, if Leafs win the cup, I will dye my hair blue like Gurriel. Me too. Me too. I will shave my head, and then, well, that doesn't really do much because I already have it shaved. So, but yeah, I'll dye it blue. Absolutely, I'll dye it blue. John Weigel, what do you do for work? So I actually, I am a claims adjuster for the local electric company here in Chicago. So I'm on call. If anything bad happens, I gotta go. There we go. Now we got to figure out how to get rid of Josie's paycheck. I like him, great talent, love his age. If he does well for TFC, can sell him in the future for more money. Yeah, I mean, look, Josie, I like the fact. I mean, he's done great for this team, but he doesn't have it right now. He's not a DP level player. He's not on the field enough to be a DP for TFC. He's just not. They got to get rid of him. And honestly, I would just buy out his contract. Nobody's going to take him. He's too much of a liability. He's too injury prone. The only way somebody takes him is if he's got 2 years left on his deal. If he has 2 years of not getting hurt, which is not going to happen if you know Josie, so that's don't get me started on Josie. Don't get me started. And yes, the Leafs do have a shot this year. Brody, good D-man from Calgary. Yep. All right, Karen will do her hair as well blue. There you go. All right, sounds good to me. Amen, right? I'll dye my whole body blue, be Papa Smurf if the Leafs win the cup this year. Amen. Amen. The Leafs win the cup. Dear God, I don't know what I'd do. All right, top of the 6th. We've got Chatwood pitching now. Bottom of the 6th. Excuse me. And fastball just down and away for a ball. Mejia. Francisco Mejia, 303 average, 1 home run, 6 RBIs. All right, here comes the pitch, and that one's in there for a strike. 5-3 Blue Jays here in the bottom of the 6th inning. All right, here comes Chatwood now with the 1-1. And fouls it back. All right, 1-2 now. I'm afraid I may take the big one. It's been 55 years for me. Crazy exciting. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Pitch is fouled off. Still 1-2 now. And yes, 100%, Jay. He won't. He's not going to play well. I mean, he might play well in the few games he plays, but it's a few games. Brother BKL thinks, he's got the hope. He's got the hope, but yeah, we know. 2-2 now. All right. Yep. There just came out tonight. Michael Singh reporting it on Waking the Red. Oh, nice diving play by Vladdy. Throws it over to Chatwood, makes the play, and gets the out. Nice. Great play by Vladimir Guerrero Jr. diving to get that ball. Santos has confirmed it has agreed to sell the Venezuelan to Toronto. All right. There you go. $6.5 million for the 75% of the rights. Equally divided by Santos and Chilean side Huachipato, where Soteldo was originally acquired from in 2019. Deal is yet to be confirmed by TFC, but if he is on his way to joining the club, he will be the Reds' third DP. There you go. 23 years old, scoring against Boca in the 2020 Copa Libertadores semifinal. There you go. Endo might become a Canadian citizen, which would free up an international spot. Give it to Josie with a pay cut to free up another DP. Sign a big talent defenseman. Agreed. If you got Soteldo and Akinola, Pozuelo, yeah, totally. All right, come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. Play some good D here. 1-1 count now with one down. And 1-2 now as Adames chases. The fact TFC is doing this in the middle of a pandemic with no money coming in is a big sign they believe in this kid. Yeah, totally. All right, ball 2 outside. Chatwood there. All right, Gregory, man, got to roll. I will get super next game. You guys rock. Expect to see some blue next while. All right. Thanks for jumping on, Gregory. Have fun. And thanks for hanging out. We'll see you next time. All right. There's a pitch outside. Chatwood now full count on Adames. Can't lose him here. One down. Come on, Chatwood. All right. Here comes the pitch now. 3-2 with one down. And it's low ball 4. Can't walk the number 8 hitter. Just can't do it. It's bad news. Bad news, man. Man on first. All right, Kiermaier betting $259 this season. He's got a single in the 5th and a run. All right, here comes the pitch from Chatwood against Kiermaier. And a swing and a miss from Kiermaier, and way inside of that pitch. Why the hell he was swinging at that, I'll have no idea. So, strike 1 to Kiermaier. Checks over at the runner on first. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Goes to throw it to first base. And it bounces off the bat of Kiermaier. That was odd. No, this is bat. Off the top of Kiermaier's bat. Isn't that batter interference? I mean, well, not really. He's in the box, so yeah. That's not good defense there, Mr. Jansen. That that's the only reason why we're keeping you around. Come on, man. Come on. All right, here comes the pitch now. 0-2, and it's down low. 1-2. All right, there is a pass. A pass. Checking back on the runner there, Adames. And still 1-2 count. Tim Meza up in the pen for the Blue Jays. It's a big game for the Jays. I know it's way early in the season, but you got to win some games against the Rays and get ahead of them in the standings. There's a pitch inside, and he calls it a strike. Gives him the call. Nice. Man, that one looked inside to me. All right. Yeah, totally. Definitely a lucky break. All right. John Weigel says, do you think Joe Thornton will be back next year? I think he's definitely a player where if he wins the cup, he's not coming back. If they don't win the cup, maybe he goes one more year with it. I don't know. Maybe. Andrew Murphy, if Jansen took off those swimming goggles he seems to be wearing all the time, it might help. Amen to that. Dude, those goggles, man, they're intense. They are intense goggles. Arozarena, did everything in this game for the Devil Rays. He's on deck. Diaz is up, 2 down, and it's 2-1 count. Man, Chatwood that one almost went back to the backstop there. All right, Chatwood. Come on, Chatwood. Two and two. Count. All right, fouled off. All right, come on, Blue Jays. Let's get Diaz here. Come on. We don't want a Arozarena getting on with guys on base here. We don't want to see that. Don't want to see that. All right, Chatwood. Let's see what you got. 21 pitch inning for Chatwood here. Whew. Damn, he might not get if he loses this guy, he might get pulled for Meza. You don't want to see this guy just came off the IR today. There's the outside corner gets fouled off. That's where I was thinking he was going to go, and he did. All right, what do we think, everybody? What do we think? How's this game going to end up? The Jays going to be able to hold on to this one? The Rays going to come back? What do you think? Let's get this chat going over there. We got 26 watching on YouTube, 1 on Twitch, and 8 on Facebook. Say hi in the chat. Make sure you hit that like, that follow, that subscribe so you don't miss any Toronto sports action. Here comes the pitch. Ground ball to short. Bichette grabs it. He throws it across the inning, and there it is. Across the diamond. He's got the out, and he retires the side. So we will head to the top of the 7th inning. 5-3 Toronto Blue Jays. All right, I got to take a second here. I'll be right back and grab a Gatorade or something. I'll be right back, everybody. All right, guys, back here. Danny Jansen coming up to bat here for the Blue Jays. What's he down to? What's his average down to now for Danny Jansen? Danny Jansen batting .056. It continues to go down. And he just keeps looking at strikes. Now 2-1 on Jansen. Reset the outs there as we're in the top of the 7th. Number 9 hitter, Danny Jansen, 0 for 2. I don't think he's had an at-bat or a hit in a while now. Both at-bats were strikeouts for Jansen. And there is another strike, 2-2. Karen says, where is Allison tonight? She's actually upstairs in bed. She went to the dentist today, and she is in a ton of pain, laying in bed waiting for the Advil to kick in. Bella. And there is the outside pitch. 3-2. Jansen with a full count. Could the man get on base once in his life? That would be amazing. Biggio on deck. Biggio batting a measly 137 on the season. And Jansen pops it up to first base. And I believe it's Diaz is over there to make the grab. 1 down. All right, so next up is Biggio. So Mazza is now the pitcher for the Devil Rays. And the first pitch is in for a strike as Biggio went And we got Phelps up in the bullpen for the Blue Jays. Come on, Biggio. And here comes the pitch. Biggio grabs it, hits it well to right field. Player going back to the wall, and he makes the grab at the wall. Brasso makes a grab at the wall on Biggio there, who's just trying to get out of this slump and just can't seem to break it, man. Just can't seem to break it. So that's 2 down now for the Jays as Bichette gets up. 4 outfield defense for the Rays. What is that? That is crazy. Just crazy. All right, here is the first pitch to Bichette, and it is a strike. Strike 1. So they did take the Guerrero error away and give it to Bichette. His second error of the evening. Not good for Bo Bichette over there at shortstop, I'll tell you that. All right, here comes the 1-1. And Bichette gets a hold of it, but it just stays up to a Rosarena. And that's the end of the top of the 7th there. We head to the bottom of the 7th. Phelps coming in for the Blue Jays. And, man, that was quick. Rosarena, Meadows, and Brasso due up for the Rays in the bottom of the 7th. Man, that was quick. Very fast top half of the 7th. Jays still up 5-3. Amen, Risbo. Amen. Stay positive, Jays fans. I think we'll be all right. Just hopefully Phelps pitches well this inning. Got 2, 3, 4 coming up. Could be dangerous. All right. Again, guys, we got a couple more innings to go here. Hopefully the Jays can pull this one off. It'll be a big one for the Blue Jays. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button down below. If you're a Toronto sports fan, hell, if you're a sports fan in general, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bell as well. I think we're sitting at about, like 1162 or something entering into today, 1161. So let's get that number up a little bit here tonight. As well, hit that like button. Just got a couple likes came through, so thank you for that. All right, we're up to 1163. So a couple more subscribers tonight. So thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button. And David Phelps now into the game for the Jays, a 1.50 ERA this season in 7 appearances, 6 innings pitched, 6 strikeouts with 3 walks, a whip of 1.5 as well. All right, so John says, what are you doing after the Jays as far as the stream? I'll be doing the next Toronto Sports Insider stream will be Toronto FC versus Cruz Azul in the first leg of the CONCACAF Champions League Tuesday night. I believe at 8 or 9 or 10. It's a late game. I think it's a late one. But that'll be the next game that'll be here on Toronto Sports Insider. So make sure you stop by and say hi for that one. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be a hell of a matchup. If TFC can get some of their guys back, they need them against Cruz Azul, who is currently the number 1 team in Liga MX. There is Bichette makes a play, and he got that. He got a Rosarena on that one to get the first out. But yeah, that's so they just beat the reigning champions of Liga MX, Club Leon, in the CONCACAF Champions League. And now, after beating the reigning champions, who do you get? The number 1 team. Come on, right, man. And John says, "What I mean tonight." So you know what I'm going to do, John? I'm going to lay my butt down in bed and I'm going to take my butt to sleep. That's what I'm going to do. It's been a long day and I'm on call. So there's no drinking. There's no fun stuff happening. I'm just going to bed. Jay says we need our team healthy for any chance. Hey, you know what? I thought we needed more guys to be healthy to have a chance against Club Leon. And they still pulled it off, Jay. So you know what? I don't put anything past this team. Even a team that looked like complete trash against Montreal could still pull off something crazy there against Cruz Azul. All right, so we got to pop out there on Gurriel comes over to make the grab. And now 2 down for the Jays. Brasso coming up to the plate here for the Rays. All right, here comes the pitch from Phelps. And that's right down the middle for a strike. All right, here comes the 0-1. And Brasso with a swing and a miss. Well, it looks like he got a foul tip there, but right into the glove of Jansen, and it's 0-2. All right, here comes the pitch, 0-2 pitch, and it's fouled off. All right, so John says, when are you doing the Leafs game? I got to pull out my trusty old calendar here to see when the next Leafs game. I will be live for the Leafs on Wednesday night at 7. So Wednesday night, Leafs and the Habs. I will be live for that one on Wednesday night. All right, 1-2 count now on Brasso. Here comes the pitch. And fouled off yet again. Man, Brasso making him work here. Phelps was rolling through these guys. Now he's getting in, running into a guy that's making him work. And fouled it off yet again. Man, oh man. All right, so we wait for the next pitch to come through. 10 pitches now for Phelps. And there's the thumbnail that I'm going to update a little bit, put a little different background behind it. And yeah, Leafs and Habs on Wednesday night, so make sure you come and join for that one. And John says Leafs will beat Montreal. I hope you're right, John. I think they could do it. All right, here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the 7th. Good inning there from Phelps. And we got Vladdy, Telez, and Grich coming up in the bottom half or the top half of the 8th inning. Karen's pumped up for the Leafs and the Habs. That one should be exciting. And looking at the NHL standings right now, the Habs are 8 points up on Calgary with a game at hand. And then they're 10 points up over Vancouver with 4 games more played than Vancouver because of the COVID stuff. But looks like it's going to be Montreal in that 4 spot. If the Leafs can win the division, it's going to be Toronto-Montreal. And that would be a lot of fun in a playoff series. A lot of fun to watch that one. All right, so we head here to the top of the 8th. Vladdy coming up for the Jays. All right. 24 likes now in the building. Let's get to 25. Who's going to hit that like button and get us up to 25? John says Montreal will not beat the Leafs in the playoffs. I wouldn't think so, but again, you never know. You never know with the Leafs and how they play in the first round of the playoffs. All right, here comes Vladdy up to the plate now. And it's high and inside, ball 1. Here is the 1-0 is high, 2-0 now. Two and 0, and there's this first strike for Mazza. 2-1 now. All right, here comes the 2-1. And Vladdy swings and pops it up just into center field. 3 Rays coming in, and finally the catch is made. 1 down. All right. So they got a nice shot of a storm rolling into the Tampa Bay area on a time lapse. Pretty cool looking video there through Sportsnet. But here is Rowdy Tellez up now with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the first one. So the Blue Jays have lost a lot in Tampa, apparently. And there's another strike. All right, here comes the next pitch. 0-2. Expect something in the dirt here. Oh, nope. Rowdy turns on it and yanks it way off the catwalk up there. That would have been a freaking blast if that was fair. Wow, a bomb. But foul. All right, here comes the next pitch. And he does it again, and Rowdy loops it, but the shortstop is there again. Brosseau makes the catch again, or Dadamas, and there's 2 down now. Hey, CX Channel is back. How you doing? The Jays are up by 2. Thanks for coming back here, CX Channel, and hanging out. Make sure you hit that like button. Mazza working through the Blue Jays here over these last 2 innings. And here comes Randall Grichuk, 1 for 2 on the night. He's got that solo home run, a walk, and 2 runs for Grichuk, so a good night for him. and swings at the first pitch, pops it up, and the shortstop's going to grab it again. So Adames gets this one, and we are heading to the bottom of the 8th inning. 5-3 Jays. Will Phelps come back out for the 8th inning, or will they put in Dolis? Who will the Jays put in as the next pitcher in this one? All right. Middle 8, we got Margot, Wendell, and Mejia due up for the Devil Rays. All three of those guys are 0 for 3 tonight. I hate when that happens because that makes me a little nervous. Makes me a little nervy. All right. Wow. OMG, the Orlando KC game. Orlando has scored 4 goals, all called back offside. Wow. That's surprising. Is Pato playing? Is he all right, or is he out for a while with that injury? Don't tell me any scores, Jay. I want to watch that when I'm done. All right, so we're still here in a little bit of a commercial break. John is an NFL football fan. Nice, good stuff, John. What's your team? I'm actually a Bucs fan and have been a Bucs fan for a very long time. So no, I am not a bandwagoner. Back in the early days, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, when they had Riddell Anthony and Warren Sapp and all those guys, John Lynch and Hardy Nickerson, and Derek Brooks, man, that team was amazing. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that, Jay. Appreciate that. All right, Phelps is back out there, and first pitch is in as a strike. All right, Margot up here, and there's ball 1, so 1-1. All right, Seattle Seahawks, nice. Seattle's a good team. All right, here comes the next one. Margot fouls it off. 1-2. So Meza is ready to come in and will probably come face the left-handed hitter Wendell if Phelps gets, regardless if he gets him or he doesn't get him. So here comes the 1-2 pitch, and it's high and outside. All right, here's Phelps' 2-2 pitch. And he gets him swinging. So Phelps gets him. That's his 4th out of the inning. 1.1 innings pitched. And here comes Montoyo to take him out and bring in Meza. Yep. Nice outing there from Phelps tonight. Definitely a nice outing from Phelps tonight. All right, so everybody that's watching, have you made your Manscaped order yet? Just asking for a friend. Make sure you guys head on over to Manscaped after the game and pick up some orders. I'll give you a little tip. When you add something to the cart, it's going to ask you if you want to add some other things to the cart at a big-time discount. So do that and then use promo code TSI for 20% off your Manscaped products, whether it's the Lawnmower 3.0, some crop preserver, ball deodorant, ball toner. Again, here's another good shot of the lawnmower, or if you need some shears, take care of those nails. They got it all at manscaped.com. And again, 20% off with the discount code TSI for Toronto Sports Insider. Manscaped supporting Toronto Sports Insider and helping us grow. We are very excited to have this partnership. But again, it is a 1-month trial, guys. So I need some help here. So anything you guys could do is a huge help with that. Make sure, don't forget to put that TSI code in there because, again, it is the 20% off discount and the free shipping. So, all right, we got John says New York Jets suck. Yes, they do. They definitely suck. They really suck. And I am a CFH fan. CFL fan, maybe? I'm guessing CFL. And yes, I am too. There you go. Yep, I'm a CFL fan. Nice. Yep. Me too. I'll root for the Argos. I don't really follow it as much, but I'm an Argos guy. All right, so Mesa is in now. 1 down. Bottom of the 8th. Come on, Blue Jays. Let's go. And the first ball from Mesa is down in the dirt. Ball 1. All right, here comes Wendell's up to bat now for the Devil Rays. 0 for 3 tonight. Mesa, the lefty, throws it in there, and it's a little inside. Ball number 2. All right, 2-0 count now to Mesa or to Wendell. Mesa's got to get a strike in here. And that one's inside, 3-0. And Jay, to answer your question here, are the Jays living up to expectations so far? No, they're not. They are not. The bats have not hit the way the bats should hit. They still have not seen George Springer play a game yet, at least in the regular season. They've been dampened by a lot of injuries. There's a strike now for Mesa. Seen some injuries. They lost Kirby Yates for the season. They just signed him, the closer. They lose him for the season. A lot of injuries for the Jays, just like TFC, man. I don't know what the hell's in the water with Toronto sports teams and injuries, but they're not living up to the expectations yet. They're 8-10, but it'll turn around. It will. It always does in baseball. They start out slow. They start out a little rough, and then things turn. So the fact that they're still in it and they're not down like, even the Yankees are still in it. Who weekends, 162 game season. So, but not living up to the expectations yet. All right, here comes the next pitch here for Mesa. 3-2 count, 1 down. And that's a strike. Got him. Looking. Fastball right on the outside corner, and it is 2 down for the Blue Jays now. Love it. Dude, totally. Yeah, and there you go. Yeah, John says same with the Leafs injuries. Like, what the hell is it with Toronto sports teams? TFC, half their damn team is out. The Blue Jays missing a bunch of guys. The Leafs, like, the Raptors have been injured all year long. I mean, they finally got their guys back now. It's like the first game in a long time that their big four played together. Even though it's not really a big four, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe using the same training medic team. Maybe, I don't know, because it's rough. It's rough. All right, strike 1 to Francisco Mejia. And Mejia hits it over to third base. Panic runs over, gets the throw over, and that will do it for the bottom of the 8th. We head to the top of the 9th inning. Mesa with a nice inning there. Looked a little scratchy in the beginning with those 3 balls coming in there, but man, all right, Blue Jays heading to the 9th with the 5-3 lead. Gregory says they need to get healthy. Expectations are all players. Yep. They need to get healthy. 100% they need to get healthy. All right, so the Blue Jays now, 3 defensive outs away from getting possibly a good victory here against the Devil Rays. John says, I think Jack Campbell's still hurt. Is he hurt? He was back playing, so maybe though. I didn't know he was hurt. I mean, I know he missed a couple games there with something, but I didn't think it was too serious. Maybe because they're all in the sun, they're taking advantage of it. Yeah, right. Maybe that's it. They're at the beach all the damn time and not training. That could be. All right, we wait for the Jays here to come up in the top of the 9th inning. Let's see who's batting here for the Blue Jays. Simeon, Panic, and Gurriel coming up. So weird seeing Buck in his house in Newport Richey, Florida. Dan Schulman in the Sportsnet studios talking back and forth to each other. Like, it's just weird. Jay, Mike, have you bought the new TFC jersey? I have not. I have not. Got to just got to hold off on spending a little bit of money right now. Got just booked the whole summer trip, and it's going to be crazy. So yeah, haven't gotten the new jersey yet. I want to get it. It's nice. I will get it at some point. And my buddy Raul Carrillo there was on the Sons of a Pitch streams. He had emailed me and was like, dude, how do you want your jersey? And I'm like, dude, I can't take a jersey from you. Like, that's crazy. Like, he was going to do it, but I'm like, no. I'm like, join the channel or something, and that'd be that. Speaking of joining channels, might be bringing up memberships here for Toronto Sports Insider soon too. But yeah, no, it's I can't wait to get that jersey, but soon enough. How about you? Did you get one, Jay? All right, Simeon here, 1-1 on Simeon. Jack Campbell's playing hurt. Well, that's not good. Well, let's get him out. Let Riddick play some games, and even though he hasn't played too good. There, he hits it to the hole. A nice play there from Adames, but it's not in time for Simeon. Simeon is on. The leadoff hitter is on there for the Jays with Simeon. Nice. I was going to pull a trigger on one for me and my kid, but the youth jerseys don't come with stars, and he doesn't want it without a star. The youth jerseys don't come with a star? They don't make an authentic youth jersey? What the hell? That's BS, man. That's BS. Hell, go head over to the Air Canada Center there to Real Sports and tell them to put a damn star on it. They'll be able to do it. There is Panic now in ball one. That's crazy that it doesn't come with a star. Yeah, I mean, I won't buy. It sucks because I would buy the replica jerseys, but they don't come with a star. I'm not buying it. Just not happening. Oh, there you go. Nice. Email them. We'll see what they say. They're good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I know. When I was there a few years ago for MLS Cup, they customized some stuff for me over there, so that was cool. I think they should be able to. And I don't know how far outside Toronto you are, but what kind of a drive that looks like, or heading down into the city or whatever. But all right, timeout here. Panic. Oh, the ball got loose in the bullpen. These bullpens in Tampa, they're like on the field. I don't know if you can see them. Not in that side, but it's actually right where my mic is, right to the side there. So that's where they are. And they're actually in the field to play. So if the catcher misses it or whatever, they got to pause the damn game. 30, 40-minute drive. All right, not too bad. So you not too far out then. That was about what it was for me out in Mississauga. All right, Panic now, 2-0 count on Panic. And another throw to first over there to Simeon. Really keeping an eye on him. Surprising. There you go. I could swing by when I'm at work. I drive around the GTA like crazy, but everything is locked down. Oh, yeah, that's right. Forgot about that. And there's finally a strike into Panic, 2-1. All right, here comes the pitch. Panic swings at ball 3, and it's now 2-2. The Jays acquired Jeremy Beasley. Never heard of him. I'll have to look him up. Jay, nice to see fans of the KC Orlando game. Amen. Amen. It's good to start seeing fans back in these buildings, man. It's about time. About time. All right, here comes the pitch, 2-2, and Panic hits it to first. That's going to be 2 if the pitcher can get over. And I don't know about that. He stepped on the bag after he caught the ball. They're going to give him the double play, but they might want to look at that. So here's the replay of it. The way he stepped down on the bag looked like he was safe to me. Yeah, if I'm the Jays, I'm looking at that play. But they're not gonna. They're not gonna. When is COVID going to be gone? Yeah, like Jay says, it never will be. COVID-19 is just a different strain of the coronavirus, which is the common cold. That is the scientific name for the common cold. It's here to stay, and it's going to adapt, and we have to adapt, and it's just the way it's going to be. So yeah, but people will get over it. It'll the vaccines and all that, and everything will be fine soon. Looks to be at 60 to 70% capacity. Yeah, in Kansas City, there in Missouri. Looks like, yeah, that's awesome. I can't wait to watch that game later. Looks like Jay Happ has a no-hitter going. Interesting. So former Blue Jay Jay Happ has a no-hitter going for the Twins. So I just got a notification here. And it's in the 7th inning. So bottom of the 7th inning. And there's a swing and a miss he did get a tip of it there. So Gurriel got at least a piece of it to stay alive. 1-2 with 2 outs. All right, Mazza still in the game. This definitely saving, look, Glasnow was at like 60, 70 pitches. And Gurriel swings and fouls the next one off. Was that like 70-something pitches in like the 3rd inning or something like that? We're like, oh, yeah, we're going to get to the bullpen early tonight, and that's going to be great for the whole series. And what do you know? Glasnow goes 6. Matz only goes 5. And the Blue Jays have now had 3 pitchers and probably will bring in their 4th in the bottom of the 9th, which will be coming after this ground ball, charging and throwing. And there is the 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the 9th. And Mazza with a nice 3 innings pitch there for the Rays. All right, so it looks like Adames, Kiermaier, and Diaz coming up for the Rays. I believe we're going to have Dolis coming in for the Blue Jays as they head to the bottom of the 9th inning. 5-3. Jays with a 2-run lead. John, good luck on that one, man. Good luck. Looking for a new girlfriend. John, you need the Manscaped, dude. You got to get some Manscaped. It's that you get a new girlfriend like that. All right. Aaliyah, 8810. Go Blue Jays. Thanks for jumping on and hanging out. Let's go Blue Jays. Let's get it done. 3 outs away from getting a big victory here. All right. Very interesting commercial here that the music is rough. Samsung commercial. All right. So 3 outs away. The Blue Jays got to go through Adames, Kiermaier, and Diaz. All right, 29 likes. Who's going to hit that like button to get us to 30? Somebody hit that like button. And there is the ad for the Raptors and Knicks tomorrow at, an early game, 12:30 Eastern. That is early. Yeah, so Jay, it's weird. So it shows on my screen at 29, but when you're on the thing, it shows at 30. Jonathan Davis in to play center field. Santiago Espinal playing at third base, so a couple defensive substitutions for the Blue Jays. Smart moves there. And it looks like we've got a pinch hitter, Sasugo. Sasugo is coming in for the Rays to take the first at bat. So Dolis is in 450. Alaya 8810. What's that about, man? Be nice over there in the chat. Be nice. All right, Dolis, let's see what he can do. Yep, that's right, brother BKL. It is early. Early. Yoshi Tsutsugo. Here comes the first pitch. Strike one. So Espinal over at third base, definitely a lot better than Panic defensively. Dolis, here's the second pitch. And Tsutsugo hits it to Espinal. Espinal's there, makes the grab, and throws it over to first. One down. Nice one, nice one. Yes, that's right, Jay. It is at 3 p.m. tomorrow. I actually will not be live for that one. I'm disappointed, but it's my daughter's first communion tomorrow, so we got mass in the morning and then the get-together after that. So no TFC game for me tomorrow. I'll be watching that one probably in bed tomorrow night once all is done. So no lives for me tomorrow night, but I will be live Sunday for LA Galaxy and the Red Bulls on Sons of a Pitch. Here is the pitch to Kiermaier, and he fouls it off. Giselis Reyes, man, have a good night. Today, good game. Blue Jays win. Yes. Thanks for coming on and hanging out, Giselis Reyes. Glad to have you here hanging out. And Jay says, oh, nice, man. My daughter's got canceled because of COVID. Oh, man. Yeah, my other daughter got canceled last year, but then had it later on in the year. So, all right. Karen's out of here, too. Good night, fans. See you next time. Great commentary. Thanks, Mom. Appreciate it. All right. Dolis now 1-1 count with one down on Kiermaier. Okay, here comes the next pitch. And Kiermaier fouls it off. Strike two. I got to laugh. Oh, man. Just keep the phone on silent. Amen, right? Amen. All right, there's the strike, and there is a strikeout on Kiermaier. And we're two down. And Dolis will have one more out to put this thing home. All right, Diaz is up, 2 down. Rosarena on deck. And there is a pitch right down the middle, strike one. Diaz, 1 for 2. Dolis takes the sign. Here comes the pitch. And the umpire gives him the call. A little bit inside, a little bit low. Strike 2. Mike, have you watched Ted Lasso? No, I have not. I have no idea who that is. I will have to look him up. Brother BKL, looks like it's about time for this game over. Yeah, I agree. Oh for 2 count, and here comes the pitch, and it's grounded to short, and this will do it if Bo Bichette can get it, and there's the bad throw, but Guerrero gets the tag and holds onto it, and this one is over. Blue Jays win 5-3. Nice victory for the Jays, 5-3, and it is time to go. It is a soccer show. You will like it. All right. I will have to check it out. Thanks, Jay. All right, guys, thanks for watching. And it's interesting. All right, so gotta go. I thought I smelled that.
Yeah, it's all over the house.
Oh, great. Okay, my dog just got skunked, so here goes my night. All right, guys, have a good one, and we'll talk to you later.